Hello, how am ya? Welcome to another video with your favourite Black Country sim racer. Today we are going to be attempting our first ever Monza race on LMU, with the chicane anyway. For this race we have decided not to qualify, so we will be starting dead last. But there is a reason for that. It's sort of a metaphorical thing. Recently I watched a video over at Matt James Racing, their link will be in the description down below, about the current identity crisis at Assetto Corsa Evo. Don't worry, I will leave that to Matt in their channel. But it did make me start thinking about my own YouTube channel and where I want the channel to go. Because right now, it feels like we are dead last. But thinking about it, there is that issue that you guys out there know nothing about me. So I want to use this race in order to give you a little bit of an insight. But before we go out on track, if you do like the video, please hit that like button and please consider subscribing. Here we go then, 20 minutes, fixed setup at Monza in the Mercedes AMG GT3. No quali, so we start in P24. Let's go racing. Hello and welcome to Monza. Everyone's most favourite chicane. We are staying right at the back. We couldn't be any further back if we tried. But as I mentioned in the intro, kind of metaphorical. We will get into that shortly. Let's see if we can survive turn one first. No heroics. From me, anyway.
Go, go, go.
We are split 8 of 30.
On your right side's clear.
As everyone tries to make it through turn one. As cleanly as possible. And Jim has mentioned no yellow flags.
Good start.
As we are up into P18. That's a few started from the pits.
Car left, clear left.
Let's take some evasive action then. No idea why I took that. What was like a defensive line into that turn then.
Car right, clear right. Left side. Still there. Clear left.
As I gave him plenty of room. We're up into P14.
Okay, Sean, keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. P14. Next car is Vallejo.
This is my first race at Monza on LMU, by the way.
Vallejo. The gap is now 0.45.
There you get a wicked exit out of there. Just never confident enough on the throttle.
Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines. The gap
Going to the left,
Gerald
Ross.
behind is increasing. It's now 0.19. Left side. Clear left.
That's right, open up the steering a little bit then.
That's disappointing, but shit happens. Keep pushing.
Or Gerald. Just to avoid that contact. We find ourselves back down in P15, but we are still alive.
The leader has just done 153.08.
Awful parabolica.
We're looking all right here. Keep your concentration nice and smooth. P15. The guy in front is Gerald. Car right. He's still there. Clear car right. Right side's clear. Come on, Sean. Keep pushing. We might get him back.
My times at Monza are absolutely awful. Right, so whilst we're settled down, as I did mention at the beginning of the intro, I want to kind of use this race
Your front brakes are getting pretty hot.
as a bit of a get to know me session.
The car in front of us is Vito.
And if you're still here now, you may be waiting in anticipation. As Barber has got a bit of a run on me, well he did then. I really deep into that corner.
Clear left. Your tyres are cold, watch out. Bad luck, mate.
Oh. One on the left, one on the right.
Sector 3's yellow.
I think he's lost the
Vito
wheel.
has stacked it. Right side's clear. Sector 3 is clear. The driver in front of us is Barber. Vito has retired.
Okay, so what my channel is all about. Obviously it's sim racing.
That's your quickest
July
lap of
last
this
year.
session.
My wife, at the age of 38, had a big stroke. And as a result of that, she lost her sight.
The gap in front is now 1.0.
And a few days after the stroke, I had the horrendous conversation with doctors that potentially she was not going to be coming home.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Russell is now retired.
And having that conversation with my children was possibly the hardest thing I ever had to do. And unfortunately, my current employers, who I'm not going to mention, are in a position now that they've given me all the support that they can.
Fastest lap
Which
for
is fair enough.
Robin, 152.31.
So here I am now creating content
That's a new fastest lap for Barber, 152.29.
For you lovely guys
Brake
to
temps
watch.
are good. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.6.
But I am
off the
having a
pace.
bit of a
Sector 3 is
identity
0.7
crisis
off the
at the
pace.
moment with the channel.
Beleo has just retired.
But where my channel fits in the sim racing world, really. A bit like a video that I watched from another sim racing friend, which I will leave their link in the description down below. With great insights into sim racing.
The gap to Barber ahead is increasing. It's now 2.1 seconds.
But that's enough of that now. Just wanted to show you guys a bit of vulnerability. As I say. But we do find ourselves in P15. I believe I mentioned earlier, we are lobby 8 of 30, I believe. We have no damage. Which again, at Monza, is an absolute miracle. There are a couple of packs ahead, which could get a little bit spicy.
Okay, Sean, relax, focus, keep
We
it
have
smooth.
10 minutes to go.
That's 10 minutes left. You're halfway home.
I'm all about building a sim racing community. As we just had one exit stage left. We find ourselves up into P14. It would be great to get a top 10.
V14.
We don't seem to be making any sort of headway on Barber ahead.
The gap to V13 ahead is increasing. It's now 3.2.
Oh, massive bit of understeer there. But we do have a nice 10-second gap cushion.
152.26. You've just done a 153.
That is why we're not catching Barber, he's just got the fastest lap. Oh well. I would like to get into the 52s this race if I could. I've only managed 53 so far. Just to be a little bit more competitive in the next one. But we do have still 9 nice big group of cars in front of us, about what, 6, 7? Too deep into there. Couple are going too wide into Parabolica. I think I've become allergic to the apex at Parabolica.
Okay, Sean, the next car is Gerald.
These guys are battling. Gerald's lost a position, I believe. Where's Barber gone? Our fastest lap, where's he?
You're reeling P13 in. The gap's now 1.1. Your front brakes are getting a bit hot.
Ooh, it's getting a bit spicy. Gonna brake nice and early into here. We are still in P14. There's the
Yellow flag,
apex.
sector 1. Green flag, sector 1.
Where Kasky decided to park it.
That lap was at 154.52.
We find ourselves up into P12. I did say.
Yellow flag, sector 2. Sector 2 is clear.
Ooh. Kasky and LWD behind me. They must have damage from their contact. Look like a pretty heavy one. But we're not going to rely on that. Eyes front. And we'll see if we can get on to the next one.
Okay, Sean, the next car is Gerald.
Looks like Gerald had a bit of an incident there.
You're reeling P11 in. The gap is 0.6.
Don't know what that line was through Parabolica.
P12.
As Gerald decided to
The car in front of us is now Mike.
And he's got himself, picked himself up a nice drive through.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
I do apologise there, Gerald, but you took the little fake. I was never going to dive into there. I never do in the chicane. Always having a bit of a nightmare here.
Sector 2 is yellow. We think Hawk has binned it. Gerald has just retired from the race. Green flag, sector 2.
And we have got up into the top 10, which was our target. Oh, one sideways. What's everyone's thoughts on selling dummies like that I did to old Gerald back there? And a decent exit.
One more to go, P9.
A little bit of contact through puts up.
Damage, but you won't feel it.
To be honest, I didn't really commit to the overtake. I didn't think I was going to make the corner.
Sector 3 is green.
What was his name in Gran Turismo, the Gran Turismo film? You have to commit.
Grip took the win.
Oh, are we going to get an extra place here? With one corner to go. I'll take that.
P8. Okay, it's over. Good drive. Okay, it's top requested.
A top 10 finish from very last. Happy days. So let's have a look at the scores on the doors then. Francesco Gruppo came in at P1. Jen Buga came in at P2. Arnold Robin got the P3. And we were down here in P8. We gained on both our driver ranking and our safety ranking. Somehow we got a contact for quali, but we didn't even complete a quali lap, so don't know what that's about. And obviously we had the very slight impact with Mike Putza in the chicane there towards the end. So there you have it, guys, a little bit of an insight into the Yam Yam YouTube channel. And in regards to the race, what a finish. We started dead last, we gained 15 places, and we gained on both our driver and our safety rating. I hope you enjoyed the video. Until the next one, ta-ra a bit.